Mocha's worst job in the world. So the current number one is a guy named Ray who cleans up. His job is to clean up places, and he gets called to clean up places like after squatters have been in there. And so Ray, his job was he went into one house, and there was a massive amount of dog poo, but inside the home. And then there was barrels.
Multiple piles.
Yes.
And eggs.
And barrels of rotten eggs. And then he said that he also found like an unusual amount of vampire pornography, right? Which I don't even know what that is. Okay, and then we have Guy on the phone with us, who's the nightclub bouncer, who has seen it all. He has to wear gloves so nobody bites him. And then at one time, he was involved in an altercation with a guy who got pissed because Guy wouldn't let him in the club, and he lifted up his shirt and ripped his colostomy bag that was taped to his chest off it and threw it at Guy.
He literally got pissed.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And then he pulled it so hard that the guy's guts came out. And that's just one story. That's one story. Where are you guys sort of feeling right now as far as which one of these two guys has the worst job?
Okay, Guy, I'm so sorry to say this. I feel for you, my boy. Maybe we'll get you at another nightclub. Yeah. But I think, what was the other guy's name? Ray. I think Ray takes the cake.
Okay.
I think
Joe's on my side. Joe's on my side.
Because not only is he dealing with like a lot of poo-poo and rotten eggs and vampire, whatever the hell. But like, I would never do that. You could never pay me any amount of money to walk into a place that there's potentially squatters and like random people that are like literally like this is like their hobby. It seems like if there's like piles of poo, it seems like this is like premeditated. Like we're doing this. Like it's not like I'm just gonna go poo in the corner because I have to poo.
You're right. Okay, Andrew.
So Andrew, Loud Luxury is here, by the way. Andrew, you are the deciding factor here.
I feel really bad because I hate to interrupt the harmony here, but I'm with both of you.
You are.
Yes!
And here's the reason why. I'll lay this down really quickly. So, 365 days in the year. What are the odds that more than one day of the year you get a colonoscopy bag thrown at you? Don't get me wrong. That is the pooiest, or whatever word you want to use, the worst day of work ever. But I think you're bound, your odds-wise, to encounter more weird stuff.
You're right.
Doing a squatting cleanup than you are a nightclub bouncer.
If you told me I'm going to give you $1 million right now to walk into a poo vampire den, I would never do it.
Okay. So I guess it's decided. Loud Luxury had the final say. So Guy, unfortunately, you're gonna take number 2. But
No pun intended.
But you didn't get number 1.
Hit us up. We'll try to get you a job at another nightclub. We know some people.